Hi, I'm Tim Guttormson, the seed physiologist here at SoDak Labs. And today we're going to talk a little bit about a test we call AP seed. And AP stands for adventitious presence. So it's the unintended presence of genetically modified traits. So we do a three-part test when we do the AP seed test. In this test, we like doing this test for seed that is to be sold for planting purposes. The reason being, if you look here at this glyphosate test here, we have 1,200 seeds were planted on here. You have a positive check that has a glyphosate trait here. You see these check seeds. We have some negative popcorn seeds back here. And then we have the test sample. And in this test sample, there happens to be, and this one just fell down, but you can see it maybe a little bit. You have 3 that have the glyphosate trait. 3 tall seedlings. They have well-developed root tissue, normal developing mesocotyl coleoptile, and the rest of all of these are stunted. So they don't have secondary roots. The coleoptile, the plumule are all stunted. So this gives a very accurate percentage for glyphosate tolerance here. You have 3 out of 1,200. On switching over here to glyphosate or Liberty, here you also have 1,200 seeds with your positives and then your negatives back here. And you can see, again, it just happens to be the same number, 3 herbicide tolerant plants in this. So this might be like conventional seed corn that the seed company is sending in to test. And so here we have a really low level, 3 out of 1,200 in each of these 2 tests. But the reason I like doing these 2 bioassays is this is very quantitative. You know, you can see that there's 3 out of 1,200. So when you do 2 different herbicides and you get that similar rate of occurrence, you can be fairly certain there's a little bit of GMO in there, but not a large amount. Now, on the insect traits, we can't be quite as quantitative. 300 seeds are ground up into a pool, and we call it a pool because we can find 1 in 300. And then we do like 3 or 4 pools of ground material, and we estimate using a calculation the amount of GMO for the insect traits. And then we report these 3 together. So it gives you sort of an overview of the amount of GMO you'd expect in that conventional, or it could even be organic seed corn. So that pretty much summarizes what I have today. Thank you for viewing, and call if you have any more questions about AP seed testing. Thank you.